So it seems that every 3 or 4 years we fire our coaches, and with that, as a New York Ranger fan, Tortorella has been shown the door. Now I have an opinion as to why he was fired. Was he fired for his 16-second famous press conferences? No. Was he fired for the benching of Richards? Probably not. Was he fired for criticizing management that there are not enough role players? Probably not. But there are two main reasons why I feel, actually one main reason, and they all tie in, as to why Tortorella was let go. First, the main reason being, Tortorella was a guy that was defensive minded. Some players in the NHL are not good two-way players. Some of them are only good on offense, or some of them are only good on defense. And with Tortorella, if you could not play both offense and defense, you were not being played. So with that being said, the lines were constantly changed. The players, I feel, probably felt uneasy about this. Tortorella was a disciplinarian. When you have your goalie, Henrik Lundqvist, who by far probably is the franchise, might argue that he's one of, if not the best goalies, right up there with Quick. So, when you have Lundqvist saying, and he's asked, will you resign with the Rangers? When he replies, well, I have to speak to that matter with my agent. If you're Glenn Sather, you're thinking to yourself, damn, I didn't know it was this bad, and I can't let Lundqvist go. Lundqvist is probably saying this because he hates the coach. Lundqvist hates the coach. He's not back here. My fan base is leaving. The diehards will stay there, but the fan base is leaving. Hence, our pockets are going to be empty. When you have your star goalie, your franchise player, saying that he's not ready to commit, has to think about it, that was an indication, I think, to Glenn Sather that Tortorella has lost his team. He has lost the respect and the confidence of his players. Personally, I think if you lose your team, you have to be let go. Because they don't believe in what you're saying. They're not going to be listening to you. But with that being said, who's better, honestly, than Tortorella? Rough, recycled coach, not really someone I would go after. So you've been hearing as well now that it's Wayne Gretzky and Mark Messier have thrown their names into the hat that they're interested in being coaches of the Rangers. No, 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 no. Some Ranger fans are happy about this. I wouldn't be happy about this. Hey, Wayne Gretzky, one of the greatest players of all time, not really impressive as a coach with the Coyotes years ago. Not really impressive. Forget that I said that. Not impressive at all. Mark Messier, really no coaching experience. He's the beloved player of the Rangers. If he fails, that will ruin his legacy with the Rangers, because he's going to be the lasting image that you have of him is of the coach of the Rangers, not as the players. And with that being said, if you think about it, all these former top prime players that have went on to coach really have not been successful. They haven't won anything. Names that come to mind: Bill Russell, Ted Williams, Larry Bird. You don't want to hire Wayne Gretzky or Mark Messier as your head coach. Who would you hire as a coach? I don't have the answer. But you do not want to hire them to ruin, especially Mark Messier, the legacy that he did have. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions, and until next time, later.